Tell me what you see in me. Gotta be something different. You must be made for me.
Hey my baby dolls, welcome back to another vlog. So in this vlog, you guys, honestly I don't know what I'm doing today. So this is just the reality of it. I woke up and I did my face, I did my hair. I'm loving my hair right now. So I did my hair, I did my makeup, and then I ended up doing some content for Instagram. So I got my Instagram and TikTok content out the way for the day. Now I'm focused on my YouTube. And this month of March is super long. The month of March is really long. It goes all the way to the 31st. So my goal was to at least like try to get up a video every day. Now there is gonna be a lot, but I'm pushing myself to get content out every day. And I want you guys to subscribe, because a lot of you guys, I've been looking at my shit, and a lot of you guys are subscribed. I mean, a lot of you guys are watching and not subscribed. I need these subscribers to go back up. It's at 119K. Let's get it up. It's been there. It's been right there for a little minute. Now we need to keep bringing it up and up and up. Okay, I need y'all to subscribe and like the video. That helps. So it was something else I was gonna say. Yeah, of course I got up at 8 and showered and everything. I ended up making me some quesadillas, because from the last day, the other day, y'all know I had some tacos. I cooked me some tacos, and then with the rest of the meat I ended up just making like some quesadillas out of them, and they were so good. I don't know if y'all ever tried making quesadillas at home, because you know you usually get it from the restaurant as like an appetizer, but baby, I made it and it's so good. Like fire. That wasn't my first time doing that, but I haven't had quesadillas in a minute, so I had that. Now I'm back hungry. One thing I noticed when working from home, you literally be hungry all the fucking time, and I have to watch out what I eat, because I could be snacking all day, and next thing you know, like, I'm gaining. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have this thing. This is a season where people, you know, normally eat a lot. You know, the nights are longer, but we be so close to the summertime, and baby, we can't be doing too much if we want a summer bodies. I know that I had lost some weight. Y'all had seen that before I even realized I lost some weight. Y'all was just like, girl, you lost weight. I didn't even notice that I lost weight. I didn't even notice it until I started seeing comments on Instagram, and then you guys started seeing it on YouTube, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Am I losing weight for real? So I started, you know, taking pictures. And when I started looking at my pictures, I'm like, oh damn, I did lose weight. Like, I could tell a difference, especially looking back at my older pictures and my older videos. I'm like, wow, I did lose weight. Like, that's crazy, because when you lose and you gain weight, you can't tell, but others can. You know, so I definitely think that I've lost, y'all saw me lose some weight, but I've definitely gained a little bit more weight back, so that's a plus. I like that for me. But the only thing about it is, I don't want it to go back on my face how it was before. Like, I didn't like how my face looked. I still was a bad bitch. Like, I was still beautiful. I'm still beautiful whether I gain or whatever the case may be. But like, I like how like sculpted and like slim my face look right now. I think that my arms, even my arms is bigger, y'all. Like, all this, like all here, you know, thick, like real thick. And I didn't like that. All I want is for my weight to literally go to my ass. That's it. And you know, usually when you're eating, weight does go to your stomach, so that's the only thing I don't like. Sometimes is my weight can go to my stomach. So like I said, I don't mind gaining weight. I like being thick. I like being juicy. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind gaining weight. I just want it all to go to the right areas. And then me being 25, I feel like I'm at the mark of like trying to watch what I eat, because it's just like, oh shit, now shit getting real. You get a little older now. You in the middle of your 20s, literally mid-20s, and this is the time around where you really start developing your real woman body. I'm starting to see, like, I'm even starting to feel more like a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really starting to feel like, wow, I'm really an adult. You know, when you turn 20, when you turn 21, like, you don't really feel like an adult. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know you grown. But it's like a feeling that you gotta have, like, you have to experience to really know, like, damn, I'm grown. Like, now I actually feel my age, because when I first got into my 20s, I did not feel like I was 20. Like, I really feel like my age now. Like, you know, I definitely think life experiences, things that you endure, things that, you know, you experience, definitely plays a part into it too as well. You're learning, you're literally learning, like, and you're understanding more about life, and that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So definitely can say that I've learned a lot, and I'm still learning. I always say this, but it's just different now. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just so different. Also, I want to say, if you guys have any ideas for the month of March, of things that you guys want to see for this month, let me know down below, so that I can get on it and make sure that I schedule everything at a, you know, at a decent time, so that I can get that type of content out. Like, this month, like, is definitely like March Madness for me. Like, I really want to get out a lot of content, like, damn near every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have paid attention to, like, how much content I'm putting out in a month, and I'm at least getting like 5 to 7 videos, maybe 8 the most, maybe 8 out of the whole month. We got like 30 days in a month. You know, February is the shortest month, but that just passed. But we really have 31 days in a month. That's a lot of days where I can get way more content in. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not trying to be hard on myself, because I can tend to be hard on myself, and content is not easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not always the easiest, because you also have to make sure that you're maintaining your mental health outside of offline. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I've been doing, is maintaining my mental health off the internet. Like, all of that. Days go by so fast. Days go by fast. We're already in, like, what, today is the 2nd or 3rd? What's today? Today is the 3rd of March, y'all. Like, the whole time I'm thinking it's the 2nd. That's how fast the days go by. I'm trying not to pressure myself on anything. Like, just taking it easy, one day at a time. I do feel like I'm doing good. Yeah, I swear to God, like, I don't know if it's just a California thing or what, but I'm always feeling the ground move. Like, the ground, my floor just shook. Like, that'd be scary sometimes, because what? Just taking it one step, one day at a time, one step at a time, because I gotta give myself credit, because I do feel like I'm doing good with what I am doing, but I know that I can do more. Like, I know I can push out more. I know I can show my personality more on Instagram for sure. I'm always showing you guys more of me on here, but, like, I'm just trying to get more content out on other platforms too, like Instagram and TikTok, because I have a big personality. I have a big, huge light about me, and I just want to be able to explore that more on all of my platforms, and I want to express that more, because it's there, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to give that. So also been thinking about, like, other things as far as, like, my business outside of YouTube. And I know that you guys are amazing supporters. You guys support me so well, really, really well. And I know when I start my business that you guys are definitely going to come through. And there's so many ideas, there's so many things I've been thinking about, and of course I've been taking notes. Of course I've been jotting down and journaling all the things that I want to put out, all the ideas that I have, I just can't wait to put them to life and showcase it, because I know that like there's so much more with me that I want to show, you know what I'm saying, that's outside of YouTube. And this year and so forth and so on is all about having multiple business ventures, like just having more income coming in. It's nothing like having a consistent income, like coming from multiple different streams, not just one platform. It's all different things, you know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at mentally. It's just my purpose. Like I really just want to pursue my purpose. Like that's what I really want to do. I just want to pursue my purpose, and I want to make sure that I'm fulfilled in all areas, mentally, financially, spiritually, like all levels, even whoever I'm with romantically, you know what I'm saying? Like I just want to be fulfilled. I want to be happy all the way through 100%, because it's that time, y'all. I know that we're already in the 3rd month of the year. That's crazy. Like what did time go? We was just in January. But we're still early in the year a little bit. So I just know time don't wait for nobody, and I'm just also trying to take it easy on myself and not try to overwhelm myself with so many things. The more you take it easy, everything else will just flow. I think I just kind of be hard on myself sometimes, because I know my potential and I know how far I can go. I know all the things that I could do. I just know I just have that feeling inside of me where I know, like for a fact, like there's so much I can do. There's so much about me that I could be doing more of, you know? And I know a lot of people think like that. And a lot of people probably be like, girl, I know a lot of people thinking to themselves like, girl, you know, you're doing a lot, like you're doing so well. Like other people looking in at me are probably saying like, oh wow, like you're doing so well, like you know, I wish I was in your shoes. Or some people probably telling themselves like, I wish I was in her shoes or whatever. But whole time I'm telling myself like, I wish I could be doing more, you know what I'm saying? So I think that it's just best to be grateful where you are, and just showing gratitude for where you are, just showing gratitude for just that alone. Sometimes I have to do that. I have to like remind myself like, Lyric, you're doing good for your age, you're doing well for yourself, even though you feel like, you know, you can be doing more, which I can be doing more. But don't fight yourself so much. Don't be hard on yourself so much, because everything, your life, our lives is already written. Like our lives are really, it's just already written for us. We're just going through the story. We're just going through, like it's like a movie, you know what I'm saying? Like we're just going through it. And a person like me, I always want to know all the time. Like, okay, what is next month gonna look like for me? What is next year gonna look like for me? Like I be so consumed in my head and my thoughts and being worried about like what's gonna happen next for me, that I forget to just be in the moment and think on just now, just being in the now, you know what I'm saying? Like I have to just my mind, baby, be wondering. It just be like, all I be wondering, all I be wanting to do is just be okay. Like I just be wanting to be good. But that's the thing, we have to like mentally tell ourselves that we are good. Like everything is already set for us. No matter what day, no matter what time, we're good, and always will be good, because God got us, and that's just what it is. Your purpose is your purpose. No one or nothing can take that away from you. There's no blockages. There's nothing in the way. Even if it's trying to get in your way, it's not in your way. So it's just me having to give myself those affirmations every day. Like literally, I have to constantly give myself those affirmations every day, because like I said, every day don't be good days for us sometimes mentally. You know, some days can be down, but I be trying to pull myself out of those dark times, or those low moments. So I don't like to say dark times anymore. Like, I hate to say dark times because I feel like I got myself out of a dark hole, and I don't feel like I'm in that dark hole anymore. But I'm gonna say those low times, like when you're feeling low. You know, some days we just feel low. It's okay. But I just do my best to give myself affirmations every day because, yeah, y'all, like, we're gonna be okay. Whew. I just feel like I just said a lot, baby. That's my little TED talk for today. Also, lately, me being in LA, you know, away from family, away from friends. Like I said, I got some friends here, but like it's different than, you know, your hometown. But you just being away from what you're so used to. It's like now I'm like, okay, I'm here. I'm finally in LA. I've been wanting to move here for so long. And I be thinking to myself, like, wow, like, I'm young. I'm 25. I don't have no kids. All I got is a dog. I got a dog. There's so much to explore. There's so much to obtain. Like, there's just so many things I can get myself into. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have an option of doing whatever it is that I want to do. Like, no matter what it is, wake up and just figure out what I want to do for the day. And I have to be grateful for that too, you know, because once I get married, which I will one day, once I have a child, which I will have, you know, life is different then. When you become a wife, when you have kids, and not saying my life is going to be shut down, my life is going to be over. No, my life is not going to be over. I'm still going to have a beautiful life. And I know a lot of people feel like when they do start having kids and they get into marriage, their life is over. That's not going to be me, okay? I'm still going to be traveling. I'm still going to be, all of those things you can still do. Like, you can still do. I know everybody, life is different. How things are set up for them in their life is different. But I'm single, and I don't have to worry about answering the phone for nobody that I'm not with. And being in a relationship is a job alone. It's a job alone. Like, you have to make sure that you're giving to your partner. You got to make sure they're mentally okay. You know what I'm saying? Now I can make sure I'm mentally okay. That's it. Just me. Make sure I'm healing my inner wounds, my inner child. That's it. I don't have to make sure that I'm nurturing anybody else but myself. And that's why I say right now it's like a really beautiful time for me in my life, because it's just lyric. It's all about lyric. What do lyric want to do? Like, what does she want to do? You know, like, and I always say, like, your life can change tomorrow, because your life can change tomorrow. You never know who you may meet. You just never know what type of phone call you will get. You don't know. I do believe in miracles. I do believe in changes, beautiful changes. So that's why I'm always just trying to stay positive. And you know how people say, like, life is what you make it. Sometimes I do be thinking, like, life is what you make it. Like, sometimes it really is. It's what you put out. It's what the energy you put into the universe, what you receive back. You know, like, it's all about alignment. Like, how you think. All of that matters. All of that counts. Sometimes I be thinking to myself, like, I remember, which we all still go through challenges. We all still go through stuff. And when I go through my challenges, I be thinking to myself, like, why me? Like, why me? Like, before I moved here to LA, I remember I was going through a huge transition, my breakup, and then I had Spider got pregnant with babies, and I was still at my sister's house. And I'm just like, oh my God, it was just so much happening to me all at one time. There was just so much, so much, y'all. And at that time, I wasn't filming, and you guys know that, because you guys weren't getting no videos from me. Y'all probably was getting like hair reviews or something, because I was getting paid, of course, from like sponsorship videos. But I wasn't showing my life. I wasn't showing what I was doing. I wasn't showing any of that. but there was so much going on. At that time, I thought like, damn, this shit is never gonna end. Like, I thought like my whole life was just collapsing. And those moments feel like the worst times. But it gets over. I think of those times like thunderstorms and tornadoes, or like bad rainy day, or like, you know, like a real bad weather. But after that weather, after that storm, what does it do? It goes away. It doesn't last long. You know, the sun starts to come back out again. The trees start blossoming again. The grass get back green. Like, it don't last, literally. It might be fucked up in that moment, but it's all moments. They don't last. Moments don't last. That's how I think about it. Even with wounds, like when you get scarred, what happens to that wound? You know what I'm saying? Like, it hurts for some time, but it heals. That scar heals. And you be feeling like, damn, like this shit hurts so bad, like take it away, like, you know. But it goes away. You band-aid it up or whatever you gotta do. You Vaseline it up, or you Neospore it. You use your Neosporin, whatever you gotta do to heal it, and that's that. You take care of it. So I think of dark times or low times, if you want to call it. I think of times like that just being like wounds. It always heal. Always heal. I just hate it though, because those times you feeling like it's never, like it just will never end. It never will end. But I just remind myself, like, everything happened for a reason. Literally everything happened for a reason. Everything. It may not make sense now, but everything has a purpose. Everything has a meaning. And I'm growing to know that, like, literally every day. And I just have to just accept it for what it is, you know. So I feel like I just said a lot. I was not expecting to get this deep. I was not expecting to say all this, but I mean, I feel like, you know, this got out for a reason. So hopefully y'all understood it. Maybe this message, maybe someone needed this message today, because I was not expecting to get this deep or even get on these topics, because I feel like I just said a lot. But I definitely feel like maybe someone needs to hear this today. So if you did need to hear it, I'm glad that you clicked on this video and you were able to hear everything that I need to say, because, you know, not all days are good for me. Some days are low for me, you know what I mean? And I still somehow get up and take out the camera and film. But just make sure you're taking care of yourself in the process. That's all that matters. Just make sure that you are taking care of yourself. That's it. Because that's literally all that matters, is you mentally making sure you're good. Life is crazy, but yet amazing. So you just never know. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in for today's video. I'm gonna go ahead and upload this. I feel like this message was for someone today. So I love y'all, and I'll see you baby dolls in my next video. I'll also make sure you guys are follow me on TikTok. I just uploaded a new video on TikTok, and I just uploaded some new content on Instagram. So go ahead and tune in. I love y'all so very much, so much. I'll see you baby dolls in my next video. Bye.